In any relationship, the language you use is extraordinarily important. And sometimes we can unknowingly blame the other person. And there's language that can make people feel attacked by their identity if used incorrectly. And it's a common one that I see in a lot of relationships. And it's this one: you were mean. You were difficult. You always do that. Feels kind of icky, right? Here's a better way: you own your own feelings in your language. So the other day when you did X or you said X, I felt really hurt and I actually felt that it was mean. Another way: the other day I know you were really stressed out. You seemed really stressed out and upset, and when you snapped at me, my experience was that I felt that you were blaming me for your bad mood, and it didn't feel good. It's another way. Another one would be, instead of you're just always upset. Hey, babe, um, it just seems like you're upset a lot lately. And is there something that I can do to help you with that? Because on my end, when you're upset, um, it just seems like you're upset with me. So if you notice, the language is different. When you actually say you did this, it's actually blaming somebody else. And it doesn't feel good on the receiving end when you receive it from somebody else. And so I highly recommend, in any sort of relationship, using the I language. That when you did this or when this happened, I felt this way. You know, the other day when you got mad at me, I felt really crushed. And what you're doing is you're not blaming the other person for how you felt. What you're sharing is when this happened, when this action happened or the situation happened, I felt this way. And it's not you made me feel this way. When you were rude to me the other day, you made me feel mean or whatever. It's not about like you, me, you made me feel. It's about when this happened, I felt, or in my experience, or it seemed. Those are all things that are key to having a better relationship and having your communication be much more open. Imagine someone coming to you saying, "Hey, it seemed like you were mad at me the other day." You're going to be much more open to have a conversation about it instead of having somebody accuse you of, "You were mean and you were mad the other day." It puts us much more on our defenses. So I recommend using the I language about owning how you feel or your experience or what it seems, or my hallucination is, as opposed to projecting something onto somebody else. So share in the comments below what's one thing that you can do today to shift your language so it can be I language, where you can own your feelings and own your emotions and not use the you language.